We are going to look at G.I. Joe Classified number 31, Zartan, Master of Disguise. The first thing you'll notice is the great packaging with all the different disguises that are included here. Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, Soft Master, Hard Master, and more. And you open the packaging here, and you have this great graphic dreadnoughts. Some wonderful graphics of Zartan himself. On the side here, as well as the great logo, and here you have the G.I. Joe universe, the classified universe as it is on the back. Anyway, here he is, Zartan, Master of Disguise. I'm going to go ahead and pull him out here. Now, you've probably noticed that this is a repaint of Zartan number 23 here, so we'll keep him close and make some comparisons. Alright, so Zartan's knife has fallen out of the packaging here. We're going to go ahead and get him unpackaged here. Obviously, what we have here is a repaint of number 23. It's a really incredibly well done repaint. But a repaint nonetheless. A couple of things that I've noticed here and comparing the two. The bandana looks to be roughly the same color, but the hood on number 23 is a different color than the bandana. Now, this guy, number 31, comes with a lot, but it's interesting to note what he doesn't come with, which are this little piece here I've added myself, incidentally. But the two things he doesn't come with are these pieces here. The two voodoo pieces. You have the snake head and the monkey's foot, or the monkey's paw. But I think these are great little details, and you can only get those details with number 23. Now the backpack, the gun, the knife, all look to be exactly the same. So, those are the differences, and the similarities. Now, so you have, just like number 23, Zartan's knife goes into the sheath here, and you got the backpack that you can attach his pistol to, and the backpack opens up like so, and you can stick one of the, here's the old mask that comes with the first one, also comes with this one, but you can stick that one in there, or one of the newer ones. I believe this one is Hard Master, but at any rate, that you can close it up and stick it on his back. Out he goes on his mission. Alright, now, one of the interesting things here is he does have the Storm Shadow getup. It includes the bow and arrows, that set, which you can pop on his back like so, and it's got another hole in it, so I'm guessing if you wanted to, you could attach his backpack to that. And it's a little bit bulky, but it's kind of cool. I like that you can stow a lot of things on him. That's always cool. Then I think probably the coolest accessory that he has is this machine gun. Now, it's got this strap on it, so the Zartan can wear it like so. And you know, it's kind of like Major Blood's necklace. If you mess around with it enough, you can kind of get it locked in there where it's kind of stays in place on him. At least for the purpose of taking photos, you can get it to lock in there pretty good. But the suppressor comes off, and I guess this is a magazine of some sort that you can open up and stick that guy back in there and close that up like so. And I think that is maybe one of the coolest guns of anyone in the line so far. And then it also has the stand. I'm not sure what you call that, but to get that sniper in place there. I don't have the correct terminology, but at any rate, this gun really looks great on Zartan. Okay, so this would be the Storm Shadow disguise, if you will. And so obviously this head pops on there, and if you want to go with the look on the box, you would pop the hood back on, and it's a pretty good fit. I think it looks pretty cool and kind of gives the visual that it's Zartan in his Storm Shadow disguise. Pops on there. Excuse the shaky camera work. Second head that pops on there, which is the movie star Snake Eyes. It's a cool, kind of a cool look, I think. Even without the hood, I think it's kind of a good look too. So there you have Zartan in the Snake Eyes disguise. I guess put the quills on there to the Zartan head sculpt here. We have a couple of options, which is I believe this is the Softmaster, which it just pops on over Zartan's face, and then you can pop the hood on him, and you have Zartan in his Softmaster disguise. And I put the Hardmaster mask in here earlier, so we'll just pop that out, and here you have Zartan as, I do believe this is the Hardmaster, although I'm not certain. And that's a cool look. And finally, there's, in addition to the classic mask, which we've all seen that one because it comes with number 23, we have this really cool skull mask that goes back, I think, as a reference to a cover of the Marvel Comics G.I. Joe issue with Zartan, where he's sort of in the person of the Grim Reaper, and he's holding, I think, a machine gun in that case, which I have to look at the issue, but it may actually be this one. But at any rate, I think this skull mask is really a great look for him. Works well with that strap on it. It looks pretty cool with or without the hood. I think honestly, I think you may need to get it wet, or we need to warm it up a little bit and get that shape just right to work with that skull mask. But I kind of like him with the skull mask, like I said, without the hood. And then, just messing around with him, I've discovered that he looks kind of cool with the skull mask above his head like that. There's another cool variation on the skull mask. So that is all of the disguises. Now, here we have Zartan after about 10 minutes in the freezer at -3 degrees, and he is dark blue, and gradually he'll get back to room temperature, and he'll return to his normal skin color. Here we have G.I. Joe Classified number 31, Zartan, Master of Disguise, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, who I believe will be available very soon on HasbroPulse.com. You can see he's already returning to room temperature and to his normal skin color. Thanks so much for tuning in, and remember to hit like, subscribe, and leave your comments. This is one of my first videos, my first real review, so please pardon any mistakes. I know I didn't really get into the posability, articulation of the figure, because honestly, you probably have number 23, and this is essentially the same figure with the pinless articulation and whatnot. At any rate, I said I was going to wrap it up, so I'm going to wrap it up for real. Sean Carney saying, thanks for watching. Yo, Joe.